Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with this new deck, which all of a sudden became pretty popular right now. Number 2 Asaf and number 10 in the world are using this spam deck. It doesn't really have a real win condition. It doesn't have, for example, a miner, a goblin drill or whatever. But this deck actually is super good. I just played a few matches with it to try it out, see if it works well. I managed to so far go undefeated, and hopefully in today's video we will also be able to push up quite a bit and get some solid victories. So this deck, I'm not really sure how to explain it. I feel like it's really important to just kind of try and overwhelm your opponent at some point, either with, for example, the Skeleton King, just in general, a bunch of spam cards in your deck. Like if you guys notice that all the cards, we have Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, we have the Skeleton Army, we just have a bunch of spam cards. So especially the Skeleton King ability, in my opinion, is super important. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing. Looks like it is going to be some kind of strange deck. He does use his Zep, so let's try to use an ability at least to get some damage. Maybe on the tower, or in this case I want to say a little bit on the Sparky, but it looks like he does have an Electro Wizard as well. So E-Wiz, he has Sparky, Skeleton Army, Barbarians, definitely an interesting deck from this guy. What I love about this deck so far is that it has so many spam cards. Like, it's actually insane how much spam cards this deck have. Okay, let's go with a Lumberjack here to DPS down the Sparky quickly, and look at that, guys. We have so many skeletons, so many goblins, Lumberjack evolution as well. I feel like even though he goes with the barbs, it's still gonna go down very quickly to all the cards we have. And we can even go with a Skeleton King here. Okay, nice. Let's go with an ability as soon as possible. And I don't know, I don't really know how to explain this deck, but just look at this, guys. Like, you can pretty much apply infinite pressure and people will not really know how to defend it. Like, I faced this deck before, and I'm not sure if I won or lost against it, but it's definitely a super hard deck to defend if they know how to pressure well with this deck. So let's keep all the pressure. Let's go Wallbreakers towards the right side. This guy is using a very strange deck, by the way. He's using a Sparky Hog Rider deck. But anyways, let's continue pressuring. Let's split the Spear Goblins here to take the left side tower. We'll also we'll almost take the left side tower. He actually doesn't want us to take it quite yet. That's interesting. He goes with a Hog Rider. Left side is able to get a shot, but the Goblin Gang, if he doesn't drop anything, are gonna take down the tower, so that's amazing. And let's in the meantime cycle cannon cards. So what is this deck from him? Like, honestly, really crazy deck. Okay, let's go with Skeleton Army like this. Let's go with Spear Goblins here to block the Sparky shot one more time, and let's go with a Skeleton King directly on top of it. Okay, nice. And yeah, he gives up, guys. Okay, amazing. So we are gonna secure the first victory of today's video. As I said, I was already playing a few matches with this deck. I think I played like 2 matches before, and just look at the arena, guys. Like, how many spam cards, how many cards in general are on the field. Royal Hogs from the Motherweight, Skeletons, Skeleton King ability fully charged. I didn't pop it, but I would have been able to get even more Skeletons, even more spam cards. So as I just said, I was already playing a little bit with this deck. So far 1-0, 3-0 in ladder. Let's see how far and how high we can push in today's video. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2. And by the way, I'm sorry, it's not necessarily my fault, but I do kind of want to apologize, because yesterday I uploaded the best decks for the double evolution tournament, and yesterday when I was playing, right at the start of the tournament, there was no Lumberjack evolution, there was no Dart Goblin evolution, and I guess it was a mistake because now there is. But that's super unfortunate, of course, because I did upload my video showcasing the decks based on the fact that there is no Lumberjack evolution, no Dart Goblin evolution, and that's also why I didn't use it myself. So I do want to apologize for that. I didn't really want to make another video on the global tournament though, because I feel like many people probably already figured out the deck themselves, or probably just in general tried something. So let's in the meantime kill the pressure. I'm not sure what we're facing, but this is looking, I would say, like a Electro Giant deck. So Electro Giant is gonna be kind of tricky because we do not have a building, but we do have many different ways to pressure. He does have the Tornado cycle quite now, so that should be really good for us to keep under pressure by going Lumberjack. Plus Wall Breakers, he does go with a cannon, but ooh, the Wall Breakers are actually gonna hit the Knight as well. That's good for us. And in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna cycle. Let's keep under pressure. Let's go with the Skeleton Army here at the bridge. Let's go with the Skeleton King in the back, because of course he is gonna take care of the Skeleton Army. When the Skeletons die, the Skeleton King ability is gonna be charged up completely. Okay, man, I kind of want to take some damage with the bowler. I'm not sure how crazy it would be, but I think he's just gonna Electro Giant. Honestly, I think here the E-Giant would be, yeah, I was about to say that it would be a really good play for the opponent right here. So well played by him. Let's keep the pressure ourselves by going Wallbreakers as well. He's not really gonna be able to nado and defend, I think, at the same time. So he's either gonna activate the King Tower and take the Wallbreakers, or not activate and probably still take quite a bit of damage. So it looks like he opts to activate the King Tower, but we at least forced him to take the damage from the wall breakers, which is actually a lot of damage. So far, I would say pretty good situation overall, especially damage-wise. Like looking at the damage, we are definitely in a good situation. The only thing which kind of worries me a little bit is the fact that we do not have a big spell, and how are we supposed to deal with the Electro Giant, especially if he makes like a huge push with the bowler. Just in general, I feel like it's gonna be kind of, yeah, annoying and kind of difficult for us to defend this. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton Army, let's go with the Skeleton King, but yeah, this is not easy to defend at all, guys. Like, look at the Electro Giant. Okay, he also goes with Lightning, let's go with the Goblin Gang here off to the side, let's go with Spear Goblins. He does end up using his Tornado. We were able to defend. He calls an early good game, okay. I'm not sure about that, my friend. I mean, it is a really difficult matchup for us, I gotta admit that, but I don't know if it's good game yet. Okay, let's try to make a play here with the cannon card. Nice, good timing. Oh my god, that's a really good timing for us. Let's see if we can somehow still win this. Okay, nice. The Lumberjack escapes. Let's go with Skeleton Army here to DPS down the Electro Giant. He does end up pulling it towards the King Tower, but I think the tower still goes down. Let's see. Yeah, the tower goes down. Electro Giant is not gonna take it. And man, I'm not a toxic person, but I just gotta laugh a little bit about that. How do you call early good game and then still manage to lose? Really nice victory there. Really difficult matchup for us for sure. Luckily, he didn't have any barbell, lock, or arrows, or whatever small spell. Luckily for us, he only had tornadoes, so that definitely helped out quite a bit, but still super difficult for us to defend an Electro Giant push, especially if he combines as well. Luckily for us, he never did a Bowler plus Electro Giant, because I feel like Bowler plus Electro Giant, we would never be able to defend it. So really nice victory. See you guys soon with the next match. Hopping into game number 3, and that is exactly why you should never call the early good game, guys. It's just, I mean, honestly, beating someone who like calls the early good game on you or BMs you in general has to be one of the best feelings in the entire game. That was definitely a really nice match right there. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing. Looks like this guy cycles Dark Prince. Dark Prince most of the time is in like a giant type of deck, giant double Prince. Could be something else as well, but there you go. There's the Prince as well, so I assume it is indeed going to be the pretty typical giant double Prince deck. Let's go with the Goblin Gang here actually to kind of support the Skeleton King. He does end up using his arrows so we can pop the ability. I assume that he's gonna have multiple spells. Nowadays, most of these, yeah, giant Prince deck usually run like double or sometimes even triple spell. Okay, nice. We do have the Cannoneer, which of course is amazing against yeah, these type of units. Let's in the meantime cycle Skeleton Army, and I guess I'm gonna cycle Spear Goblins. We are facing someone with Dagger Dashes, which is, I guess, quite annoying for us, because Dagger Dashes is of course a really good tower troop against spam cards. The only good thing, which I think might happen at some point, is that the daggers, like he's gonna run out of daggers, and then we should be able to hopefully get something going or like kind of overwhelm him. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Gang. He does end up using his arrows. Let's go with Wall Breakers here to distract the Mega Man a little bit longer. Hopefully this way we can keep our cannon card alive. The bad thing is that he has Dagger Dashes, and Dagger Dash is just gonna get so many good trades for him. Normally, where for example with the Princess Tower here, he would have spent at least some type of elixir. With the Dagger Dashes, he can just ignore it and pretty much not take any damage. So this is gonna be once again a pretty rough one. We're facing not that easy matchups. Electro Giant, triple spell actually, or I believe he has triple spell. I'm not sure if he's gonna have Lightning or Rage, but I think he should have another spell in there for sure. And he already showed the Zap and the arrows. Okay, let's see, guys. Can we somehow beat this guy? I think the key is gonna be double lane pressure. I'm not really sure how though. Like, how can we get really good double lane pressure going? I guess I'm gonna cannon card left side actually. I want to try and DPS down the Giant with like a Mega Man or something like that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, let's go like this. Lumberjack here to the front. Let's go with Skeleton Army, and let's go with an ability left side. He just has so many spam, like he has so many, how do you say that, spells. And then also the fact that he has Dark Prince, Bomber, is not easy at all for us, guys. I think that might be, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a good game. Okay, so this matchup, I think we couldn't really do much. I'm not sure what I should have done different right there, but that was a really rough one, honestly. The fact that he has Zap, Arrows, Bomber, Dark Prince just already makes it really difficult, and then also the Dagger Dashes is just like on top of it, which even makes it worse for us. So let's go with the Skeleton Gang, let's go with the Goblin Gang, but anyways, this is not really gonna get anything done. He has, yeah, just way too many answers, so I guess sometimes it happens. Unfortunately, there's another deck which has like 0 counters. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, hopping into match number 4. That was a very unfortunate matchup. I didn't really know what to do. I was thinking like maybe I should have pressured a little bit more like aggressively when he, for example, went with Giant in the back, not really allowing him to make like a big push. But I'm not really sure. Like honestly, I don't know what I could have done different. I'm also not like insanely experienced with this deck, so if you guys saw anything I should have done different, let me know in the comment section down below. But I think it was really difficult anyways. Like honestly, the fact that he had yeah, as I said, Bomber, Zap, Arrows, Dagger Dashes as well. Like Dagger Dashes are really annoying tower troop to face when using spammy cards. Okay, let's see, can we, I think we should probably use the ability for sure right here. I think ability, especially against Cannoneer, is always a good idea. Let's see what he's gonna do to counter it. He's probably gonna have like, okay, he has arrows. I was about to say he's probably gonna have like log or something. Looks like instead he just has arrows. Okay, let's go with Spear Goblins. I guess I'm gonna have to, I'm not sure if something else was necessary honestly, but anyways, let's go with the Goblin Gang as well. This way we keep up the pressure, and looks like we do force out the Princess. Okay, I think the Mother Witch is gonna be quite key in this matchup, because especially if he doesn't have a solid tank, the Mother Witch is gonna get quite a lot of value in general. So let's go with the Lumberjack, same lane as the Princess. We are gonna take quite a bit of damage, but that's fine. We can in the meantime go with the Skeleton King here into the Dark Prince lane, and let's have the Mother Witch ready in case he wants to like pressure us with, I don't know, Goblin Gang or something like that. Okay, let's go with Dart Goblin. Let's go with Wall Breakers here when the Skeleton King crosses the bridge, is tanking, and let's see if we can get a connection. At least one would be amazing. Nice. Okay, we at least get one connection, so that's really, really nice. Let's go with Spear Goblins here off to the side. Okay, let's go with a Mother Witch here, and let's then afterwards Skeleton Army up high. Goblin Gang, man, we just have so many spam cards, like it's actually insane. He does have arrows, which he might use right here to kind of clean up everything. I think arrows would also kill the Mother Witch. Oh no, he didn't hit the Mother Witch. Wait, we can actually keep up the pressure, I think. Let's go with the Lumberjack now. I'm not sure how much elixir he has, but I think he's not that high on elixir, and I'm not sure if his cycle wasn't, yeah, the best either. So the Lumberjack is indeed going to take the tower. Very nice usage of all the spam troops we have in this deck. Did you guys notice how we went like Skeleton Army here, Goblin Gang here, Mother Witch there? Like we just have way too many good answers against spam cards. Okay, we still need to be kind of careful, but I think we should be fine. Let's in the meantime go with a Skeleton Army here. He does go with a very nice Princess. Ooh, there was a great yeah, kind of prediction. It's unfortunately not able to kill everything though. I mean, good for us of course, but unfortunate for him. Let's in the meantime go with Spear Goblins. Let's go with a Lumberjack here as well. He does try to okay, let's go with a Skeleton Army here, Skeleton King in the middle, and man, there's just way too many spam cards in this deck. He's not going to, yeah, keep up with all the spam. I'm not sure if we can pop the ability. No, unfortunately the ability is not going to pop it anyways. We don't need the ability, guys. Look at the situation overall. We have the Lumberjack connecting, we have Evil Wall Breakers, we have the Spear Goblins, we have the Cannon card. We just have way too many spam cards, and we are going to overwhelm him. So as long as we don't face like a triple spell Dagger Dash deck, this deck is actually doing insanely well. Not sure how many victories we have already. I think that was, I think, game number 4. So far we're 3-1. Let's see if we at least can get some more victories. So far doing really well, and also a really fun deck to use. I just in general love these type of pressure yeah, decks, especially, I don't know, it's not like necessarily a Lockbait type of deck, but it does kind of remind me of Lockbait, because you just have so many pressure cards with the Goblin Gang, with the Skeleton King. Let's actually go for an ability right, and I'm not sure what he has in cycle right now to defend it, but at least this way he's not gonna be able to support the Mega Knight, and we should be able to yeah, defend it easily with just the Lumberjack here. He does end up using his Zap. Not sure what he's using, but I think it's just a typical old school Mega Knight Zap bait deck. He didn't show, for example, the Skeleton Barrel yet, but I think he's gonna be using that version with the Inferno Dragon as well. I'm pretty sure most of you guys should recognize or know this deck by now. Okay, so I guess the key is definitely gonna be the Mother Witch, because Mother Witch low-key is gonna get so much value. If I don't remember wrong, he only has the Zap as a spell, so that's gonna be insanely good for us. Let's in the meantime go with a Skeleton Army here left side, making sure that those skeletons from the barrel are not gonna get that much damage, and let's also go with a Skeleton King here. Okay, I'm not sure if I should go. I think he is definitely just gonna Mega Knight there. I don't think he's gonna yeah, let it lock on, or let's see. Oh no, looks like he does. I mean, it doesn't lock on directly, but splashing the Mega Knight is gonna get a little bit of damage on the tower right there, so that's actually insane for us. And let's in the meantime wait a little bit and see. Okay, what is he gonna drop? Looks like he goes with his Spear Goblins. Let's go with a Lumberjack here to take care of them. Let's go with a Mother Witch here as well. He is gonna jump with the Mega Knight, so be careful with that. Let's go. No, the Mother Witch. Oh, I shouldn't have gone with the Spear Goblins like that. I guess it's fine though, because Mother Witch still got quite a lot of value. We at least took care of the left side barrel, while also taking care of the Mega Knight. Even though we have Mother Witch, even though we have a pretty, I would say, good matchup, we still need to be careful because we don't have any spell, guys. Like, if he plays well, especially with the Evil Zap. If he gets like a really good miner, I think he could definitely get quite some damage, for example. Let's go with a Skeleton Army here. Nice, that's a great Skeleton Army. Let's in the meantime keep out the pressure. Let's go with Lumberjack plus Wall Breakers. Right side, I assume he's just gonna go Mega Knight once again, but still the Lumberjack is gonna lock on. He doesn't have much elixir, so that's gonna be quite some damage for us. Let's go with Spear Goblins here towards the right side. Let's go with a Skeleton King. Let's wait a little bit. I don't really wanna allow him to go. Oh man, I wanted to say go with a miner on top of the Mother Witch, and I still give him good value. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I think we're fine still. I mean, we're gonna take quite some damage, but I think overall situation is still pretty decent for us. Let's go with a Skeleton King ability left side. Let's go with Spear Goblins, and let's go with Wall Breakers right side as well. I mean, I don't know what lane is gonna overwhelm him, but both lanes are looking very solid right now. Let's go with a Skeleton Army here as well. He does use his Zap, but of course the Zap doesn't kill the Mother Witch, so the Mother Witch is gonna create quite some Royal Hooks right there. We can go with a Lumberjack here to keep out the pressure, and that is gonna be good game. So another victory. I think I would like to play at least one more match, so see you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay guys, hopping into the last match of today's video, definitely a really fun and also really strong deck for sure. I'm not really sure who made it or where, did this deck come from, but I all of the sudden saw Asaf being number 2 in the world with it. I saw another player being, what's it called, number 10 in the world with it. I was like, okay, I gotta try it out, I gotta play it, especially recognizing that it's, pretty much my playstyle. I was like, I'm pretty sure we should be able to do well with this deck. Okay, not sure what we're facing here. Valkyrie, NATO plus Lock, so definitely not cards we want to see. I guess it's gonna be Hawk Rider. Probably gonna be Hawk Rider, right? After seeing those cards, I assuming it's gonna be the typical Hawk Rider plus Executioner deck. Exactly. Okay. I mean, if we play it well, we do have a lot of pressure cards, but then he of course also has amazing answers against our deck. Like Executioner itself is gonna be really nice for him. Then he has the Valkyrie, then he has the NATO, he has the Lock as well, so this is gonna be a tricky one. But I think if we play it well, especially if we play around his cycle, we should have a decent chance here. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang here. Let's wait a little bit and see what is he gonna do. If he uses his, uses his Goblins, let's go with Lumberjack plus Wall Breakers. He used the Valkyrie on the right side. That's exactly what I was expecting from him. So looks like the Wall Breakers are gonna at least deal a good amount of damage to the Executioner, and then the Lumberjack is gonna lock onto the tower for quite some damage. So that's actually pretty good damage right there. Wow, the Lumberjack evolution Loki is still so underrated. Man, I didn't go with Skeleton Army. I was afraid of the Lock or like a NATO prediction. Looks like he didn't though, so I guess I should have gone with the Skeleton Army. Wasn't really sure. I was definitely expecting him to, as I said, go with like a prediction or something like that. Okay, Goblins from him. I think he's still gonna have to go with Valkyrie, so I'm not even gonna pop my ability, because anyways, I know that he's gonna go Valkyrie. No sense to throw away 2 elixir, right there. Okay, let's go with a cannon card. Let's actually go with a Lumberjack opposite lane. I think it's gonna be very important for me to pressure, the opposite lane most of the time. So let's go with Wall Breakers here. Let's actually, I guess we can cycle, what is he gonna do? Okay, looks like he does activate the King Tower. That's a nice activation from him. Let's in the meantime cycle Spear Goblins. He does go with his Goblins right side. Well played from him. And I wonder what is going to be key for us to win this match, guys. What do you guys think? Okay, let's go like that. Wall Breakers with the Lumberjack as well. He does go with the Execution. Nice. The Wall Breakers didn't get fully caught. Okay. Nice. That's a good Mother Witch. Let's go with Skeleton King here as well. He is gonna... Ooh, he used a lot of elixir right there. But I think we can keep out the pressure a lot. Let's pressure both lanes a lot. Oh, he goes Valkyrie right side. What? I was expecting him to go Valkyrie left side, because there's where we have the Mother Witch and the Skeleton King. Wait, that's really good for us still though, because we're forcing out so much elixir and we're getting a lot of damage. And it's crazy to me that even though he has Valkyrie, NATO, Executioner, this guy is struggling this much to kind of keep up with our pressure and defend well. I'm not saying that we're gonna win this, because we're still in a very tricky situation. But the fact that it's, this close is already crazy to me. Okay, let's go with Wall Breakers. Let's go with the cannon card here towards the left side. We do have the Mother Witch. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he goes with Valkyrie. Let's go with a Skeleton King here to block it. Let's go with a Lumberjack as well. And let's wait a little bit and see what we can get going. Okay, NATO from him. Interesting NATO. Let's keep out the pressure by going Wall Breakers here as well. And he's probably gonna, okay, he goes with the Lock. Nice. Wait, what? Goblins into the Mother Witch? That's definitely not something you want to do. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's go with Spear Goblins here as well. And I don't know, guys, the fact that this is so close is actually, as I said, insane to me. Like, how are we putting up such a good pressure, such a good fight, against the deck with pretty much like the perfect answers against our deck. Okay, let's go with Warbreakers here. Let's go with Lumberjack as well. Mother Witch to support the left side lane. He doesn't end up using his lock. Oh, but the Mother Witch actually got caught. Or like pulled by the NATO. Okay. Nice. Valkyrie out of cycle means that we can pressure left side again. Let's go with pressure left side. He does use his lock, so that's good for us. We can then now pressure the right side. He's probably... Oh no, he's gonna go Goblin's left side. Okay. Okay, NATO out of cycle. Let's go with a Mother Witch here on defense. Skeleton King to block high. Okay, nice. Skeleton army, I need you to defend the Hawk Rider. Nice. Okay, it's still got a shot though. Need to be careful here. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. He also has a rocket, guys. No, I think we lost. I think we might have just lost actually. Wait, the Lumberjack? Wait, the Lumberjack? Oh my god, the Lumberjack actually escaped, and we're gonna get the right side tower with the Lumberjack plus the rage damage. What a crazy match. Honestly, insane pressure, and this deck is so fun, guys. Like, honestly, if you guys like these type of pressure decks, if you guys are pretty good at them, try this deck for sure. Really nice video, really nice result as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.